The biggest changes and impacts I've seen is we're churning out a lot more things a lot more quickly. Process partners are a lot happier that they're actually seeing things and seeing results completed. Before it seemed some things, learning materials would take a lot longer, and they were maybe not seeing the value, even though the value was behind the curtain. So I think they're seeing a lot more of that value up front, which is making it a bigger impact.
So if you had to tell the audience, what's the difference in terms of the organization, how it was performing pre-Agile versus post-Agile?
Shift us around. What happens is you have a lot of highly empowered employees that make the decisions on what they're going to do.
Whoa. Hold on, Bill. Your boss doesn't tell you what to do?
We don't have bosses in Agile.
There's no bosses in Agile. No bosses.
No, it's the team.
The team decides.
That's right.
So you guys can decide, okay, on project A we need to use one process, and then on project B you may use a totally different process.
That's correct.
And it comes from the team, not your boss, not your manager.
Our boss is our customer.
Your boss is your customer. Okay. So like,
I think now it's a lot more hands on deck. A lot more people are sharing responsibilities. We're now utilizing many different people's skill sets, and and as you go along the approach, you really learn those skill sets of your team, and you try to utilize them to get work done a lot more quickly. I think is the customer feedback and the customer's, happiness with our department, with our domain. We're getting a lot better feedback and more frequently. Yeah, we're working a lot more closely, and we're able to set those standards. So if we're continuing to work on projects that are taking maybe a couple of sprints, we'll catch those standards up front, and we'll be able to better define that, in a lot shorter time period, which is making them happy.